Today we're gonna make millions of dollars, all based off of this one dice. We run our mouse over it, and it rolls. And we buy another. And whatever we roll, looks like that's how much money we get. And the faster we do this, tons of dice. I can't even keep up with this many. Let's check out the upgrade. Oh, we can get income and skills. Interesting. But for now, let's just keep... I'm loving this music. It's so chill. All the dice. I'm still not sure how to unlock any of these skills. There doesn't seem to be... Oh, maybe that's dark matter that I need? Because that's available here. Let's save up 300 and try to get the income. And we unlocked the income. Oh, it adds 1 to each roll. I thought it would give us just money, but this is much better. I feel like I need more hands in order to get all of these. Maybe I could just wrap it. No, that didn't work at all. The dice upgrades are getting awfully expensive. I think we should save up for another income. That is $480. Maybe people playing Valorant should be playing this instead of their aim trainer. Let's see, we're almost at $500. That would have been quite a bit to start with, but now I think we should next save up for our dark matter. It's only 1,000. It's almost hypnotic, just going in these little circles and patterns. I really like the sound design of this game. And now we have enough to unlock the dark matter. Oh, it looks like each dice we hit, we get another dark matter. That means we have enough for our skill tree, our first upgrade. Oh wow, this skill tree is expansive. So that's another +1 to our income. And another +1. Let's see, that's 10 if we roll a 6. That's pretty... Oh, there are different types of dice. Larger cursor area. I think we'll get another income. And then maybe we'll focus on getting another dark. So that means we roll and we get $11 when we roll an 11. Oh, I'm sorry, a 6. And this is a 10% income multiplier, so that seems like it would be worth it very quickly. It goes even further. This game is very expensive. Oh, and these are individual rolls. I think the next purchase we should make is 400 dark matter for another dark matter income. And then we can start worrying about those. We're at 200 dark matter, about halfway there. I'm gonna buy a bunch more dice, just so we can more easily reach the next one. Every bit helps. Maybe I should be herding the dice. Start moving all the ones that are in the wrong area. And try to get them all over to the other side. I don't even know if that would work, to be honest. I think it would, if we only move the ones that are in the wrong position. It looks like we can afford the... I think we'll do that next. First we'll do dark matter gain. So now we get 2 instead of 1. Oh yeah, the money's flowing now. And now we can afford the cursor area upgrade. Ooh. Idle mode. And helper hand. That seems useful. Now I can do strafing. It's much more effective. I'm gonna buy a couple more. We're we're almost at our max. We're already back up to 400 dark matter. I think 800 is the next dark matter upgrade. And we're already at 800 dark matter. And that gives us a helper hand. Oh, we have to pay for it. Let's buy 2. Oh, they have a cooldown once they actually hit a dice. I wonder if they track a particular dice, or if they just randomly roam. It seems like they track. Yeah, I think they are tracking one. They just go to the next location. And we're 1 away from maxing out our initial dice. And 50. Now that's maxed out. I'm gonna buy a couple more income and some dice roll speed. That'll help speed us up quite a bit. Oh yeah, the difference is noticeable. Oh, and we can purchase an area increase as well. That's beautiful. Another area increase. Another income increase. And another area increase. And let's adjust the odds in our favor. Let's add a 10, 20, 30% chance to roll a higher number. Why not? And just like that, we've saved up over $13,000. Let's make that an even 14. And we can afford to max out our area increase. Now it's much larger. And let's buy 2 more dark matter gains. That'll help us expand that very quickly. Look at how it just flows in. We're making so much dark matter. And we'll buy 2 income upgrades. I thought we'd be able to get more. They do get expensive fast. And there's another, almost 4,000 dark matter. Without even really trying. Let's increase our income. Oh, and there's a multiplier as well. Let's increase all of our income. That should be a massive. We make 22. 22 when rolling a 6. 29. Is that when rolling a 1? I think we make more money from rolling lower numbers now. Maybe I did that in the wrong order. Should have upgraded the other ones. Another income upgrade there. And we're close to maxing it out. Let's upgrade our 6s and our 5s. Oh, we can't quite finish upgrading our 4s or 5s, but we're close. And now we can finish the upgrades for the 4s and the 5s. Let's take a step back. 5 general income to all dice. I think I'll save up for that. 5% chance of We unlocked a 10% multiplier for each of those. And that is our final just income upgrade. We're also going to buy a 5% chance to roll whenever a dice rolls. And a chance to roll the current dice again. And 3 more upgrades to our dice buying limit. So now we can get 65. Let's buy some now. We're going to quickly max that out. We just earned 100,000 money. And it looks like we'll need about 15,000 for this. We can save that up quickly. And, oh, just barely enough. While I wasn't looking, we earned about almost 5,000 dark matter. And there we go. Let's increase our dark matter gain again. And our income multiplier. And our dice roll speed. That should help us all around. We're getting in the 50s for each dice roll now. Let's buy a lot more helper hands. I've been sleeping on them. Like that, another 20,000 on helper hands, and we're up to 20 now. And there's another 25,000 on helper hands. Individually, they're not very good, but all together, they are doing a lot of work for us. And like that, we had 8,500 dark matter that we get. Let's add to our income multiplier, our dark matter gain, and now we're broke again. There's 30 grand on more helping hands. And we have 30 now. There's 4 more helping hands. We can buy 5 general income to all dice. That's super useful. Another 1 income. A 20% chance of rolling a higher number. Let's buy some more dice as well. Here's 5 more dice. And now it looks like we're making between 68 in the 50s to the 70s each time we roll a dice. And look how fast our dark matter is going up. I think we should give a little love to the helper hands. Give them increased recover speed and increased movement speed. Look at them go. And we have over $100,000 alone. They're doing great work. And we've maxed out our just dice, and we'll spend the rest on helper hands. And we hit 10,000 dark matter. So let's spend everything on the helper hands. And we have 130,000 now, so let's go ahead and buy all the helper hands that we can. Oh, maxed it out. Look how quickly we're gaining dark matter. Rolling after a roll complete. That way we can maximize the incidental rolling. We should also buy the bronze dice. And some cursor upgrades, and more helper hands. We can buy 50 bronze dice. And... oh, we almost bought them out. We only need 4 more. There's 2 more. And we're all done with bronze dice already. That was fast. Oh, it looks like the bronze dice don't get the same upgrades as the white ones. So we're going to have to upgrade those individually. Well, while we're here, we might as well get the bronze income. I think as a result of us buying the bronze dice, our helper hands have become less effective because rolling them generates less money. Here's our max bronze income. Let's buy an area increase too. We have almost 20,000 dark matter, so let's spend that. Let's increase our general dice roll speed and our buyable limit. 5 more income to all dice. And 8 more income to the bronze dice. And a couple more. And a little more roll speed. And while we were away, it looks like our helper hands have given us enough money to max out our area increase. Now we have 20 more of the white dice to buy. 25. And 5 more bronze. 5 more white dice. Die. And we just got an achievement for 1 million money and 100,000 dark matter. Wow. Let's buy 5 more helper hands. And a couple more bronze dice. Let's max out our bronze dice. And we have 25,000 dark matter. 50% overall multiplier to just dice. Let's unlock idle mode. Maybe we don't upgrade that. We can buy some more recovery speed. That'll help them out. And a couple more helper. The screen has become so chaotic with all of these helper hands and the dark matter flying. And we've earned 250,000 without even really trying. Let's max out our helper hands. And there's 12,000 dark matter. Spend that on some more helper hands. And we'll make them recover 10% faster. We'll buy 5 more helper hands. And we'll max out the recovery speed. Does that mean they don't have to recover at all? No, but it is much shorter. We should be able to buy 5 more helper hands and a couple white dice. Let's make that an even 85. And there's 30,000 dark matter. Let's increase our overall income multiplier by 100%. And increase the money we get for these rolls as well. That'll make us much richer. There's 5 more bronze dice and 4 more white. 5. And some of our dice rolls are into the hundreds now, so let's see how many dice we can buy. 7. We have 30,000 dark matter, so let's spend that on our bronze dice upgrades. We still have 1 away. And now we've maxed out our basic income. And we maxed out our white dice as well. I forgot to buy the income multiplier for all the white dice, so I'm gonna do that. I couldn't quite afford them all. But after just a little bit, I still can't afford them all. You didn't see anything. Maxed out. That also put our income in the hundreds, over 150 for our white dice. And we can buy a 10% general multiplier and a chance at 100% income. And I guess a 10% chance at 100% income. And while we weren't looking, it looks like we've gotten $1 million in the bank, but nothing to spend it on. Let's see if we can fix that. Let's increase our dark matter gain before we spend our money on the viable dice. And we already maxed that one out too. 1 dark matter, 1 overall income, and a couple multipliers. It looks like our bronze dice are over $100 per roll now. So let's increase the bronze dice limit and the roll speed. And I don't think we can quite max it out. Not yet. But we'll get there in no time. even it out to an even 80 bronze dice. I love the sound design of this game. The sound of the dice moving is so peaceful. I think a lot of games would be things we have going on. They did a great job. Let's increase our dark matter gain again, and our number of viable dice. 82. I think we should also buy the silver dice, which has a viable cursor area upgrade, some overall income upgrades. I'm not sure we should overly invest in buying the silver dice yet, just because they'll make our helper hands a little less valuable. But we can spend our money on the area increase, and we've maxed it out again. Look how large that is. It's like 5 dice wide, maybe 4. Very nice. Let's max out the silver income before we even buy any silver dice. Okay, fine, we'll buy a few. $32 to be exact. And there's 40,000 dark matter, which we'll quickly spend on all of our income, our bronze dice. And while you weren't looking, I went and maxed out our silver dice as well. Million, so let's buy a couple bronze dice. They're getting expensive fast. And there's 45,000 dark matter. Let's buy a multiplier to all dice. And a chance to roll on roll complete. Some additional chances. My goal is to roll all of these dice without having to move my cursor at all. It's free money. Let's buy a few more bronze dice and a 5% chance to roll lower rank dice on collision. Let's save up a couple thousand dark matter to get the last dark matter gain. And there's 1.5 million that we're going to spend on our last 2 bronze dice. So now we're maxed out again. Let's spend a little bit on our income multiplier. Let's buy a 10% chance for 100% income. Sounds like a good deal to me. Another 5% chance and a couple 4-roll income multipliers. Let's buy as many income multipliers for 6 and 5 that we can on the bronze dice. And it looks like those are now rolling in the 200s. We have almost 3.5 million, but nothing to spend it on, so let's fix that. Let's buy more helper hands. Oh, plus 10 income to all the bronze dice. Even more dark matter gain from our silver upgrade tree. And a faster roll speed. Let's buy as many helper hands as we can. And it looks like we've got all 100. And we got an achievement for that. The screen has become so chaotic. I thought it was bad before. Let's buy plus 10 general income. Let's buy 10 more viable dice. And the bronze dice have become so expensive. We have $4 million and we can only afford 5 of them. While we're at it, let's buy gold dice. Larger cursor. 15, 20 more helper hands, plus 30 to overall income, another 5 silver dice. So now we have plenty more to buy. Let's buy a couple area increases, 3, 4. Let's see what idle mode does. I see, it just roams around randomly. That's pretty good. I do like doing it myself. Let's buy 5 more silver dice, max those out. A couple more helper hands. There's 50,000 dark matter. Let's spin those on reroll chances. Vision chances, which are also reroll chances. And we have 1.5 million. We should be able to max out our gold dice with that. Oh, not quite. They get expensive fast. But with $2 million, we should be able to buy the rest. Two more helper hands, and we're almost 70,000 dark matter. Let's max out our income multipliers. Those are finished for our bronze dice. And let's get 5 more helper hands and increase our $3 million, we should be able to get 39 out of 40. And there's 40 out of 40 again, which we can spend on even more dark matter and dice roll speed. And even while we're not moving, let's buy 10 more overall income for our silver dice. And as many, and a 10% chance of rolling a higher number. We can now buy 80 silver dice. Let's buy them all now. We got to 73 out of... Let's buy 5 more helper hands. Just received an achievement for 1 million dark matter. I'm surprised we didn't get it sooner because we're almost at 100,000 without even really trying. Let's buy a couple more helper hands and a couple more silver dice for a nice round 75. And let's spin this 100,000 dark. We can buy a 50% multiplier to bronze dice. 1 dark matter gain, a couple income multipliers, and a 10% chance to roll a higher number. I'm seeing 500s in our dice rolls, and I love to see it. $3 million, so let's spin that on our silver dice and max those out. And I think it's time to bite the bullet and slowly purchase our last upgrade. There's 1, 2, 3, 4.9. Expensive. There we are. The 100th bronze dice. While we were upgrading that, we got almost 150,000. So let's buy some roll speed. General multiplier. The dark matter gain is 9. The only thing we have left to buy is the gold income, so we'll buy 2 of those upgrade. And 2 more. There's 2 more. And if we look at our stats page, we can see our highest value for the white dice is 644. Our highest for the bronze is 539, silver is 500, and the gold is 390. And when I move around the mouse, I'm making about 30,000 per second for each one. Maybe 20,000. While looking at those, we saved up about 130 30,000. So let's buy that last dark matter gain upgrade for the silver tier. It looks like I missed a bronze roll and a chance of rolling a higher number. Let's buy a 50 overall income to silver dice, a 50% multiplier to the silver dice. We almost had enough to get all of those at once, and now we have enough. So we have 90 silver dice now. We have $4.5 million, but that's only enough for one of them getting very expensive. The next one costs 5.2. Let's buy 2 of the max viable dice limit for the silver to shoot a projectile on $10 million in the bank, so let's spend that all on silver dice. Only enough to buy 4. The 5th is let's even out, 95, and buy the emerald dice 2 more cursor upgrades, a multiplier to the gold dice, an increase in income to the gold dice, and 5 more helper hands 3 times, so 15. Let's buy as many emerald dice as we can, $4 million. Only 40. Let's buy a few more helper hands. We've earned over 100 million money. Let's get a few more helper hands with our dark matter and add a multiplier to all our dice and a little more dark matter gain as well as our gold dice roll speed. We have $8 million, so let's buy the last 10 emerald dice and a helper hand. I'm going to spend the rest of my money on idle mode upgrades. And then I'm going to leave this overnight to get as much money as possible in idle mode. So I took the break overnight and I accidentally became a billionaire with 17 million dark matter. Rich now. So let's buy everything. And we still have 1.5 billion. So let's buy everything out here. Income multipliers, plus 1 income. I worry we might have accidentally beaten the game. I also learned that you can shift click to buy all of the upgrades. I'm not even looking anymore. Ooh, and interesting. So maybe those will like hit other dice and kind of cause chain reactions. Alright, let's buy all the gold income as well. We still have 15 million. honestly, it's getting pretty tiring. The upgrades we can now afford. Oh, we still have ruby dice. Okay, maybe we'll go broke here. And diamond dice. Okay, there's still hope. Maybe we can use all this dark matter. Let's buy all the upgrades for the ruby dice before we've even purchased one. And now let's buy all the diamond upgrades before we've even purchased one. Don't you just hate it when you accidentally beat a game? Okay, so these combos are for consecutive. Is that our entire upgrade tree? Oh, there's one. Oh, missed one down here too. Let's see. Oh, here's some. Complete the skill tree. Oh my gosh, our screen is now a nightmare. All the emerald dice. Oh, we couldn't afford all the ruby dice. We finally ran out of money. That's good. Let's look at our stats. We're getting 103,000 from the gold, 700,000 from the diamond. And if we put some effort in, we can get it up to like 29 million per second. I don't think this is the way that you're supposed to play this game. And we're back up to $1 billion pretty easily. Can't even see the screen because it's so clogged with dark matter. I guess there are worse things. Let's buy something. Get hundreds of millions. Max out the area. That's a huge area. Good portion of the screen. Earned a total of 10 million money right there. It's actually crazy. I left it on idle mode just because it's a lot. I took off the dark matter and the money earned so you can just watch the dice go. There's a couple more diamond, ruby, a couple more helping hand. Buy out the helping hands. They're doing a great job now. I don't know why I ever doubted their efficacy. 6,000 dark matter. Our diamond alone, our highest. We'll buy a couple more of the diamond income. It already costs $1 billion in order to purchase it. It's kind of crazy. 1.6. Buy a couple more. 4 billion for the next upgrade. Our last diamond income upgrade is 6.8 billion. And there is 6.8 billion. Steam page, and apparently there's $100 billion. We're still a good ways away from that. I think we've been up 100% the game before that. No, maybe not, with how expensive the diamond dice upgrades are getting. And there's our achievement for the $100 billion. Let's see. How much we can only get to 92 diamond dice. I was way off. Here's 93. Looks like 94 is going to cost us 7 billion. I really wanted to milk out every last second. Quick shout out to Pochi, the developer, and music by 000's. I love the music in this game. It's very chill. Pochi made a fun little game. The Steam page in the description. I think it's a fun game.